Friendly Neighborhood Gamer here, and welcome back to another video, you guys. Today, I'm going to show you some of the locations I use to farm legendaries and XP. Been getting a lot of questions on how I farm my legendaries and my XP, so I decided I would make a video for it. Before we get into the video, let's try and get 50 likes on this bad boy, and let's get straight into it. I also want to mention that I did farm each of these locations 10 times. Just to see how many times I could get a legendary enemy to spawn. Now, the first shit location we have is Sugar Grove. Out of the 10 times I farmed this location, I was able to get 8 legendary enemies, which is pretty good. The locations I have coming up are going to be a little bit better, but this is a solid way to farm for sure. Now, I would say only farm this location if you're above level 30 because the enemies can be a little difficult. Also, before you farm these locations, make sure to equip Cranberry Relish to get more XP.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
The next location we have here is the White Springs Golf Club. Out of the 10 times that I spawned here, I was able to get 14 legendary enemies to spawn. It's going to be different for everybody, but it does seem to have a pretty high legendary spawn rate. This is a fun place to farm because it's not all that hard, however there is quite a few ghouls. If you have access to a private server, it's probably the best option for farming just because you're guaranteed to get them to spawn rather than other players farming the location before you. There's also a lot of things you can pick up here, such as sugar and boiled water for making cranberry relish, so don't forget to pick those items up as well. You can finish watching me farm this place, or you can meet me at the next location where I will continue talking. Okay, the next location here is the Fissure Site Prime area. Now, this isn't just Fissure Site Prime, it's all the surrounding areas as a whole. This is definitely only for higher level players 50 and above. Out of the 10 times I farmed this area, I was able to get 23 legendary enemies to spawn. To farm this whole area 10 times, it only took me about 30 or 40 minutes. What I would do is spawn in at forward station Delta and make my way to the other fissure sites. Once I was there at the fissure sites, I would kill all the flying mole rats in the sky. I was able to get quite a few legendary flying mole rats to spawn. The Fissure Site Prime location is definitely my favorite spot to farm legendaries and XP, however, there are a lot of tough enemies. There's also another reason why this location is such a good location to farm that a lot of people don't know about, surprisingly. The thing that's great about farming here is every time you collect an ultracite ore, you are able to spawn in scorched enemies. And you'll see me doing this later on in this clip. I hope this was valuable for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, there's 2 other locations at the end that were great. I was not able to get as many legendary spawns as these 3 locations. Now, of course, it's going to be random when you do it, but if you can, farm the Fissure Site Prime area, going around to all the other fissure sites in the area. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Other than that, I will see you next time.